Good morning, guys. This is Melissa again. I'm going to show you how to do a real quick curly updo, looking like you spent hours and hours on your hair in literally maybe 10 minutes. So let's get started. I usually always part off this very front piece, which I think is more like my bang. I keep it out. So kind of visualize temple to temple. About 1.5 inches back, square, kind of like a little square piece. This is going to stay in a pin up in front here. Okay, and all you guys that watch my tutorial for how to curl your hair when it's down, we're going to do the same technique with the little pins. But it's only going to be like we did before, just in these, just like this little crown area on top of your head. Start right behind this where you've parted this off. Start taking pieces, just like we did before. And everything's going to go back. Well, that didn't work. Might have to do that one over. The little short pieces fell out. Yeah, I'm going to flip that one back again. Okay. There's that piece. I'm going to pin. Go to the crown. The width of your partings should only be, probably only about, I'd say these are about 2.5 to 3 inches wide and about 1 inch thick. If you get it more wide than that, then you're not going to be able to, it's not going to get the barrel of the curling iron correctly, and you're not going to get heat distribution all the way through. So that's, you can almost see how it's just almost exactly as wide as the iron is. And you see I'm not being very precise. It's not like you have to measure it or anything. Just eyeball it the best you can. And we're going to pin. And we're going to grab another one back here behind it, right at the curvature of the head. And that's the last one that I'm going to curl back here. Pin that one up. That one I forgot to spray, so I'm just going to spray it as they cool off. Alright, grab a piece over here on the side, kind of a diagonal part. You can go back or forward with these, it doesn't really matter. Pin them up. Same thing on this side. pin him up there too. And I'm going to leave these little pieces out here around my face. Curl these up here. Just to keep them out of my way, I'm going to pin them because I need to be able to see what I'm doing when I pull my hair back here in a second. These are going to be more what you keep around your face for softness. Okay. Now, we're going to put a bun in the back, or side, whichever you prefer. And it's kind of like the messy bun that we did the other day, because it's going to be your base of what you're going to be pinning your curls to. You really don't need to curl the whole head when you're putting your hair up because it takes more time. And then when you get it up, you've got so much curl. It's almost too much. It's a massive amount of curl. And you just keep trying to pin and pin and pin, and it's just never going to, it seems like it takes forever to get it to look right. So I usually go behind my right ear here, smooth it all down. And you're just going to do like the half shell bun, which you're going around one time. And actually I'm going to do it on the third loop. Like this. See that little loop there? You're going to just kind of spread that out, span it out. And then this is where those wonderful corkscrew, should have had these already open, corkscrew pins come in handy, because they, like I told you earlier, they're going to anchor your hair, and you just won't have that issue of them slipping or falling out. Or show you once again, if you guys didn't see them before, little corkscrew pins. They're purchased at any place you can buy